Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Claire Francis. Today I have a small haul for you. I'm going on holiday very soon, imminently in fact, and I've just bought a couple of pieces just sort of last minute. The summer sales obviously have begun, so I picked up a couple of good bargains as well, and I've got a few other items to show you, so I thought I'd do this quick video and I probably won't be seeing you for a couple of weeks after that. So let's get started. So first item is this black vest top. It's one of those with the bra built in from Marks and Spencer's. Very reasonably priced, £12.50. It is a medium. I'm actually thinking probably I should have got it in a large, but it is very stretchy and it is quite supportive. So I thought I'd get the black version because I thought that would look quite nice, like with my white skirt and other things to vary it just from always having the white top underneath. Secondly, I got this little yellow top. If you saw my next shopping trip, you might have seen I mentioned this then. I didn't get it at the time, but it's £18, size 12 from Next. It's not really a cotton summery fabric, but I really like the colour, and I do like these stretch polyamide type tops. I do keep them for a long time. I know they're not the best fabric environmentally, but I've had some of these from Next over the years and they've lasted me 10 years. And I really like this sort of pale yellow colour. So I'm going to take that because again, I think that will look nice with some of my trousers, some of my white skirt, for example. I can see that as a layering piece. I'll show you that on in a minute. Good price, as I said, £18 is that? Yeah, so comes just below the waist. The reason I like these tops is because when you've got a bust, sometimes having a loose fitting top, you end up looking big all the way down to your waist. Whereas if it actually sort of clings to the bust and comes over and then goes in flat, it shows that that is just your bust. It's not your whole stomach area is that size. So I do find these really useful because they fit really, really well. Next item. This was a little bit of a bargain. I went into M&S and they had a random summer sale that seems to have started in the shops, but it's not online, or it wasn't when I last looked. And it seemed to be a lot of sort of end of ranges and things like that that they happen to have. So I picked up this really nice sleeveless blazer. So it's like a sort of gilet stroke waistcoat. It's a long line one. It has the two pocket flaps there. They're not actual pockets, I don't think. Oh, actually, no, they are. They are real pockets there. So that's quite useful. And it's got this little double-breasted do up there. So it's just one button on the front and one button on the inside that you do up. So really figure hugging this actually. It's only a size 12. You can see there the sales sticker. It's a size 12. It was £55. I got it for £27.50. Now this is a linen mix, so it won't crease too badly because it has got other fabrics in it. I'll look at the fabric composition and show you. Put it on the screen if I can, but it fits really nicely. I thought the 12 would be too small and it's quite snug, but it does give me quite a nice outline. So let me just put those two items on and I'll show you what I mean. So these are the two items together. You can see how the blazer fits. It's quite a little bit tight maybe, but I actually like the fact, I think it will stretch being linen, and it gives me a nice shape here. We've got a nice waistline there. And you can see at the back, it just has one little vent there, but nice and fitted. And then I've got the yellow top on underneath. And then obviously if I sat down to eat for a meal or whatever, I'd probably open it up and have it a little bit looser. So something like that. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks quite nice as well, doesn't it? So open. Probably if I was walking around, I'd have it done up, and then to actually say sit down, I'd have it open like that. And you can see what I mean about the top. It does fit nicely over the bust and then comes in. So it doesn't look like you're just big from the bust downwards. And as I said, I like the way the waistcoat gives me that little nipped in waist. So I think I might well take this away with me because it is the sort of cool linen, and the sleeveless design of it is ideal. I don't need to wear a top like this underneath. But nice sort of slightly elevated, slightly smarter sort of look. So for £27.50, I think that was a real bargain. The last item of clothing I got was this little dress. Now, I did say I normally wear midi dresses, and this is a bit more of a mini, but I think because it's got the slightly longer sleeves and it's actually nipped in at the waist. You can pull it with a drawstring there. It will actually take it in tighter at the waist. It's quite a pretty little dress. Now I might not show you this on yet because you're going to see it when I'm away, probably in the holiday pictures, but I was really pleased with this. Now this, I think the full price was £65 and it was 38, and it's really well made. It's got a layer underneath there. You can see it's got another light sort of linen-y layer, so it is lined, which means there's no issue of it being see-through or anything. And it feels really nice quality, but actually the fabric feels really sort of quite cool to the touch. So I think it must be a linen blend. Again, I'll check and I'll write it on the screen what the fabric is. But it feels really nice, and I think because I've got my shoulders and my arms covered, I don't mind then showing a little bit of leg. Obviously when you're on holiday, your legs might be a bit brown or fake tanned or whatever, so I think that will look fine. And I just thought it'd be something a bit different. All my other dresses and skirts and things are always sort of quite long midi style dresses, so I thought that would be nice to have something a bit shorter. You can see the pattern on the fabric there. It's a sort of grey and cream looking, really. I'd say that's what the colours are. I don't know if it comes across like that, and it's sort of a floral and leaf pattern, but because it's just that neutral sort of colours, it fits very well with neutrals. So yeah, really happy with that. As I say, for £38 I think I got a good bargain. And then along with this blazer as well, waistcoat, I think I got some quite good deals there, and that's just the very beginning of the sales. I'm sure when I get back there'll be even more bargains around. Then I've got just a couple of items to show you that I'm taking away, more makeup cosmetic-y things. So I'll just show you in a minute. So one product I do like to use, particularly in the evening when you want your skin to look really smooth and glowing, I actually like this e.l.f. primer. I actually originally got lured in by the advert for it. I don't know if you remember seeing the girl with the blue face, sort of showing that her football makeup stayed on forever sort of thing. And I do find it gives your skin a nice sort of smooth texture and helps makeup to cling to it. So I probably in the evenings will use that. Another thing I like to use in the day is this No. 7 Future Renew Defense Shield. So it's a daily moisturiser, but it has factor 50 in it. So you feel you're getting the No. 7 benefit of the good chemicals for your skin, for, you know, anti-aging and all that sort of thing, and you're getting a 50 factor SPF 50 to protect you from the sun. So I always put a layer of that all over my face and my neck, décolletage sort of area. I tend to do it on my lower arms as well, because for me, my lower arms and my lower legs is actually where I've got the most sun damage. The rest of me isn't too bad. So I actually do use that on my upper arms as well. Oh, sorry, lower arms as well. So I would recommend that product. I really like that. I think they've got it on offer at the moment. They often do have some sort of offer on it, but I think that's a good buy. I'm actually pleased with that as well. I think I got it, I think it either had £10 off at the moment, or it was, I don't know, it was reduced in some way. I'm not sure what offer they've got on now. And if you order online, sometimes they have extra money off as well. Not sure if it comes under the 3 for 2, which they often do on No. 7, but I would recommend it. And then I've been looking at some of the sales. The Phase 8 sale has started in full swing now. This is the Rochelle dress on the left there. It was £149 reduced to 74. Multicolour there with the sort of fruit design. Polyamide viscose and Eco Vero. They also do a jumpsuit like that. We've got the Harriet Cotton dress, the strappy dress. 100% cotton, lining of polyester, £129. Reduced to $64.50 in the sale. Those are both quite nice, sort of summery feeling dresses, really nice for holidays. One's more of a maxi, one's slightly more of a midi. Then we've got the Pier floral dress, £135 reduced to £95, linen, lyocell and polyamide. That's more of a sort of mini there with the 3/4 length sleeves, and there's a little tie around the waist, I think. Then we've got the white linen dress, £139 reduced to £95. This is a linen and viscose mix. So again, a nice cool feeling and looking fabric for summer. And it has short sleeves and a collar. Then we have the Celestia wrap dress. This is the red one here. It says it's pink, but actually it looks red. It's a nice silky fabric. It's recycled polyester and elastane. Was £159 reduced to £95. That would be a lovely dress if you have more of a celebration night or formal evening occasion on holiday. Then we have the linen lemon top here, 100% linen, £55 reduced to £27.50. Nice sort of slightly puffed sleeves there and crew neck. Nice cool, again, fabric for summer if you don't like the polyamide top I showed you earlier. Then I'm looking at Mint Velvet. Now they've got a sale on at the moment, which means you've got better prices with the dresses. So this cotton dress here, the white one, £165 reduced to £75 in ivory. Also comes in a blue for £89. 100% cotton. I really like the detailing around the waist there. It's sort of got a drop waist. And then we've got the blue denim midi dress, £140 reduced to £79. That's 100% cotton as well. Just strappy dress there, looks really cool and comfortable for summer as well. So if you want to see the dress and any other items that I've had over the last couple of weeks, you'll have to wait until I get back from holiday, and I'll show you all my holiday outfits then and the accessories that I put with it, and you can see what you think. And hopefully we can show you some of my partner's outfits as well. We'll show you what he looked like. Hope you enjoyed that video last week. If you haven't seen it, it's this video. Thank you all for watching again, and I look forward to seeing you maybe in a week or two now, because I am going to be away, and I'll get back to you then. Thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please consider subscribing to make sure you don't miss those holiday videos that are going to be coming up after I get back. Thank you very much then. Goodbye.